I always come out in nature at least once a day, if not twice a day. I start my morning out here and I finish my day out here as well. For me, it helps focus, it helps to clear the mind, it helps reduce stress, reduce anxiety, it lifts my mood, which helps with my depression. The wide open spaces really helps me with my claustrophobic feeling that I get in my mind. And maybe even sometimes I'm able to achieve something in the day. And sometimes that's enough progression for me. I definitely feel that being in nature has been the most important and pivotal point of my recovery. Just being able to take that time away from the external world, being in that isolation so I can think, so I can just be myself without all of the external factors of other human beings being in the way or trying to tell me what to do, giving me their opinions. Just that quiet, that calm, it's contributed overly, probably 80%, if not more, of my recovery. I remember walking out of a job and I didn't want to be there anymore. And the first place I came was nature. See, I spent a lot of time out here walking, sitting, thinking, listening. I've even exercised out here. I've met people, friends, new people. But it was understanding the different factors of nature that have contributed to why it helped me, why it calmed my anxiety, calmed my brain down, why it lifted my mood and my depression was lifted and I felt better, why it gave me a purpose each day, being able to find other people out here that also felt uplifted and felt better. I was able to talk to other people, so that gave me companionship. I found in the mornings just taking a nice morning walk, it really helped me, lifted my mood, made me feel better. And then because I felt better, I started saying hi to other people and they would say hi back to me and then their mood would lift. And it was just a combination of all these different factors that just made me feel better. It doesn't have to be somewhere as remote as the Lake District, even just your local park. I remember walking around my local park and that did enough for me. It did enough for other people as well. In fact, I saw the same people do it every single day. It's being able to connect with the earth, feel it, and be at one with it again. I take some time to look at nature, to really zoom in on the tiny little pieces, the colours of the trees, of the leaves, as we're going into the autumn, into the winter. Out here it's really nice. I can hear sounds, I can hear beautiful sounds of the water as it slowly is crashing against the edge, against the rocks. If I take a moment and look out over the tarn, I can see in the distance so many different things that are beautiful to look at. I can smell just the freshness of the air. I can breathe it in. As I'm looking around further, I can just see so many other beautiful things to look at. There's dogs, there's animals. Nature's beautiful. I think at the end of the day, people never really talk about it with anxiety. But now you can probably hear that I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I mean, I've had the internal battles all day long. I've had the external stress of a full day and I'm just exhausted. The brain goes into a place where it feels like oblivion. You feel like you just want to collapse and just sleep. But there's still an evening to go. There's still more to go in the day. But you've got nothing left. I think no one talks about anxiety and burnout. No one talks about that. But we constantly get burnt out all the time. But just no one can see it and no one talks about it. Maybe no one understands it. If you think about it properly, rationally, your brain's working overtime internally, and then you've got the outside world and the outside stressors. Of course you're going to burn out. So going into the evening, I think the best course of action is to have a little break, is to go to the bedroom and just have some time out. I'm going to do a little bit of meditation. I'm going to have a wash, maybe even have a shower. I'm going to have some food, make sure that my blood sugar level is balanced, make sure I'm not hungry, I've got energy for the evening. And I might just find that there's a little bit more energy left. Just need a little break first. So just don't be afraid to take that time for yourself, to take that alone time that you need. Because at the end of the day, the people around you are going to benefit too. You don't want the grumpy you. They want the good you. But if you've got nothing left to give, you're going to have a break. And they're going to have to understand that. And that's what we're going to go and do.